All right, welcome. I'm doing something I haven't done in a very long time. I'm gonna play some Skyrim. It's 2025. I have no script. I have no plan. We're just gonna go for it. This is base special edition. We do have mods. I don't know what they are. I can't remember what I have installed, so it'll be interesting. I don't think there's anything too crazy, but I honestly don't know. There could be anything in this. I cannot remember. So we have mods. We have no anniversary edition content, and it's 2025, and we're doing some kind of let's play, I guess. I was just gonna go through the main quest, really, maybe do a bit of exercise stuff. This is mainly because I'm currently preparing videos in advance is the thing, so I don't have a ton of time to do stuff. So I figured, why not try some old school Let's Play type stuff, see how that goes. Let's press new game and see what the hell happens. Okay, so we have alternate start. I genuinely didn't know. I don't know. Where are we gonna start? Should we just hit surprise? Ah, some of these are really bad though. You know what? Screw it. Why not? Let's go for it. Surprise me.
Leaving your life to chance, so be it.
I'm not happy about it either. Oh, we're at the college. I didn't actually think I had an alternate start. I was going to just follow the main quest. I don't know. Do we do the college then? I kind of don't want to. What we need a reason. We need a backstory for our character. Pretty simple. They were apprenticed at the college. War started. We're going off to fight in the war. There we go. That'll do. We might have to walk across the continent. Ah, well, that's a mod. Let's not go to elsewhere. I think we're busy. We're going on a walk. We're heading west because I'm joining the Empire. Trust me, there's a plan here. We're joining the Empire for a reason. I don't have any weapons. It's shit. I mean, yeah, I know my backstory said I'm mage. Addition to the backstory, I have a really bad one. I guess I'll take the battle axe. It's not what I was hoping for. Oh, this is fantastic. Look at that. This should make things easier. Wonderful luck. We've finally made it to Dawn Star. Now this is important because this is where I can find out if I have the unofficial patch installed or not. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Do we have the unofficial patch? It looks like we do. No free stuff for us. We're gonna have to earn our keep in these lands. Is that a broken thief? He's not doing anything. Oh, there we go. Do I look like I have any money?
Yes, actually.
Do I?
Not gonna ask again.
Even my horse is leaving me. Hello. I don't know what mod I have that makes you look like that, but you're adorable. Oh no! Nemo? Why is the moon out? It's not that. Anyway, we've made it. We're at Solitude. Managed to pick ourselves up some solid gear along the way. We're a devout, loyal citizen of the Empire. And we're here to do our bit.
To Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here. You'll end up like a goat.
Anyway, I think it's time to say goodbye. Man, that horse hates me. How do I join the Legion?
Honor than to serve. If you're serious about enlisting, speak to Legate Rika in Castle Dower.
Castle Dower. See, the other guy didn't give me directions. Yeah, you know, it's nice that they wait for all the family drama to finish before they start talking. This person's busy. Yeah, no shit. Anyway, we are here on business.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiment has a large selection.
Is this the time? It feels a little bit awkward, I'll be honest.
On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge
It's nice to see that Captain Bailey got a promotion. Interesting fighting technique. Is this the Shadow of the Colossus move you're doing?
So, you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Dude, you do you. I'm not gonna tussle with this guy. Man, I'm gonna walk all the way to the fort. The stupid horse advantage. Yeah, I've got trouble. I don't have a horse anymore. I know it's modded and everything, but it's crazy how good the game from 2011 looks. I mean, it's modded and this is special edition, but still, I mean, the game's almost 14 years old. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Anyway, yeah, it's like super peaceful walking around the woods and everything with all the fog. It's just... This game's gorgeous, man. I don't know what armor mods I have on, but this thing looks good. There it is. If there's any sneaky ways in. Uh-huh. God, I love this game. Right, well, we've made it. We cleared out the bandit camp and we're ready to properly join the Legion.
Are you prepared to make that commitment?
You know what? I'm ready. Thought about it. Nothing would bring me more honor. Nope. Nah.
Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier.
Alright, cool, thanks, dude. Alright, well, we've got our next mission. We have to go and the Jagged Crown from Corvin Druid. First, we need to look the part. Alright, looks like our boy is ready to go. We need to go get the Jagged Crown, but unfortunately I have given myself a sort of no carriage type thing. So we just gotta walk. I am letting myself use fast travel, but carriages are off the table. I just think it makes for a little more entertainment. You know, we gotta walk around a bit more, discover more things, but it doesn't restrict me too much. But things happen on the road, you know?
Follow me.
Oh, she did just say follow me, didn't she? Yeah, whatever. Oh god, oh Jesus, oh god. Rika, help. Damn it. A tactical genius, really. Alright then. That was easy.
Everybody ready? We charge on my city. See if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
Or...
I've heard of this. These walls are supposed to show the history of the ancients who built this place.
We can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we uncover?
Yeah, they're too low res. I need your hat. Whoa, that was sick. I know something here that's of use, actually. Well, a little secret thingy that a lot of people might not know that's gonna take me absolutely forever to actually get down. If you can get this bowl down, or if you can get this thing to fall, if you can hit it, it's a good start. Alright, I'll be back in half an hour when this is done. Yeah, see? Look at that. Much more powerful sword and a flame atronach spell token, which is the real prize here. I don't know if we're going to use it, but there you go. That's a way to get a free one of those. I'm sure that was nothing important. Alright, we've got the jagged crown. What we could actually do at this point is take the crown to Ulfric, because that is the thing the game lets you do if you didn't know. You can switch sides. But we're not going to do that. And to be honest, it doesn't really matter, because our civil war kind of ends here. But you'll see what I mean in a moment. Oh, hello. I don't know why he looks so funny. He's just sitting there. Okay, here's a hat.
Excellent work, soldier.
He's gonna leave your copy of the Elder Scrolls Redguard sitting right there. Okay, well, long story short, we need to get to Whiterun. And once again, the no carriage rule comes into play here. So we're gonna set off from Orphanage. What is happening? Hello, sir. Why is a pale old guard fighting Hadvar? Why is Hadvar here? Are you also going to Whiterun?
Been so long since I killed the Stormcloak. My sword arm's getting flabby.
Well, it's because you just left him sitting there. So where'd Cicero go? What are you doing? Cicero, the Night Mother's still there. Where are you going? Oh, hang on. This is a spectacle. Dude, you can't just keep knocking him down. I don't know if I'll get away with it if I kill him. Alright, Hadvar's my bro, I'll take care of this. Oh no. Oh no, he's unkillable because he's part of the quest. How you doing, Cicero? Ow. Dude, are you okay? Is there some way I can help? That seems okay, actually. This card sucks, by the way. Ah, shouldn't have said anything. Okay, I'm gonna have to move. He's actually gonna kill me now. Bye, Cicero. I guess we're doing this now. Laurie. No, Laurie.
In no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
Are you sure? Dude, how'd you do that? That's so cool. Where is Cicero? Oh, good, you're still here. Hey, buddy, I did the thing. Oh no, he's back. Luckily, the guard seems to have started a fight with the tree, so we should be able to leave. You see, this is why we don't take carriages. You never would have got that whole saga otherwise. Alright, we have made it to Whiterun.
City's closed with the dragons about.
With the what? I got a message, dude.
These fruits and vegetables are disappointing, Carlotta.
That's because it's cheese, Nazim.
Well, I trust you have something vitally important to tell me. Important enough to interrupt me in the middle of council?
Yeah, I got a note.
Whatever it is, it will have to wait until after I finish dealing with this dragon situation.
This what situation? I don't have news from Helgen. I've never been to Helgen. Why am I saying this?
You were at Helgen when it was attacked?
No.
You saw this with your own eyes?
Not even slightly. But yeah, sure. I was totally there. I saw the dragon and everything. He was like breathing fire and stuff. Should I just go or?
You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents.
Another wanderer here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Dude, I just told the biggest lie to your dad. I just told the jar that dragons exist. Hey, this is what I get for lying. Okay. Oh, is it? Yeah, this totally real dragon.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Just not qualified for this at all. Okay, I think I just accidentally got a job by lying on my CV. Oh man, I am way over my head here. But I mean, I can't not go get the stone because they don't know I was lying. Okay, now, as with every Skyrim player, I know exactly what the code is. First try. Okay, now this one I know off by heart. Yeah, there we go. Does that redeem me? No. Probably not. Sick boss fight, man. I mean, I'm kind of nervous. Sure, I can go in and give him the Dragon Stone, but then what? They're gonna keep me around? I just made this whole thing up.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Oh, thank God. I mean, that's terrible.
Watch it!
To just circle.
Good work, son. Here, Leth.
I've already ordered my men.
Good. Don't fail me.
Alright, let's say you skip dialogue.
I need your help again.
Oh, but I...
Help her fight this dragon.
I'm like really busy. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling when you really don't feel like you should be somewhere. Oh, that's not good. Joke's on you, I have a wooden shield. Alright. Good job, guys. Holy crap, I didn't actually think he was gonna be real. Guys?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
I'm a what?
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
Dude, Tiber Septim had a dragon as like his friend.
Just coming back.
What are you talking about? Guys, people don't know their lore. I'm leaving. It is kind of funny that like during a very pivotal moment of the main quest, they just immediately tell you incorrect lore. Tiber Septim had a dragon who was working for him, and there's like stories where there's apparently like a bunch of dragons flying around the Imperial City. I'm sure that's fine. And yeah, I get like unreliable narrator stuff, so like it's fine. I just find it quite funny.
Something strange happened when the dragon died?
I don't know. We just killed a dragon. It's all strange.
I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
You know, this is a really precious gift. You know, this is... Should we take Lydia? I mean, I guess so. We're doing a sort of like main quest-centric playthrough, and she's always here, so... Yeah, sure, why not? His chin is incredibly impressive. What? Why is there just a dead guard? Did he, like, spawn in from the watchtower or something? That's so weird. What is happening? Why? Why are you guys even hostile? You're supposed to do the whole toll thing. What did I do? Ah. God damn it. Well, rip. Oh, that's such a shame. You know, I was trying to think of some words to say, but I got nothing. I didn't really know her. She sort of just followed me for a bit, and then I stabbed her in the face. Rest in peace. That looks new. I didn't realize I was playing Elden Ring. What the hell is that? Well, it was nice to see Treebeard. Oh, I remember what this is now. This was the mod that I got for the Tiger Septim video. I was talking about Valenwood. I never really explored it properly though. I just kind of got a few shots. Well, there's a lot of bees, man. This place is so cool. Like, people just make insane stuff in this game. Oh, this is like a player home. Okay, well, I don't think we'll be using this as a player home because, well, to be honest, there's no reason for my character to be here, but really cool. So listening to the bees is going to drive me insane. Ooh. Sword of the Green Pact. What is that? I didn't know this mod added a weapon. The fuck? I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna use it. That's sick. That's so cool. Like, I know I'm not playing a Wood Elf character, so a Green Pact weapon doesn't make any sense, but also I don't care and I'm using it. I mean, we can make it work to the backstory, right? Like, our character was a student at the college. They probably want, like, cool magic stuff. It makes sense. I was actually planning on using Dawnbreaker for this playthrough, but this thing was way cooler. Oh no, it's a Dark Souls play. No, I'm so childish, but I love reading. I just saw you standing up.
Bandits attacked and ransacked my cart. Can you help me?
Dude, I saw you standing up.
My camp is nearby in the ruins of Nilheim. Get me there safely, and you'll be rewarded. Wait here. I'll be right back with your reward.
Seems trustworthy.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh my god!
Why do you have more health than any of these guys do? Can we just take a second to appreciate how goddamn good my septims look? Alright, well, time to climb a mountain. We all know what's about to happen now, but hopefully with my fancy new sword, this guy won't be too much of a problem. Brain damage might help as well. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Is it just me that hates this ball thing here? Because it's always been like this, and it really annoys me for some reason. Okay, well, now that I've shouted at these old men, apparently they want me to go shopping for them. You never heard of Amazon, dude? I gotta tell you, this store sucks. Staff are very unhelpful. Greybeard's shopping has been stolen.
Oh my god!
Alright, we are headed to Riverwood. Gotta get the horn back for the Greybeards. Hopefully it'll be in the possession of someone generally nice and understanding and who won't send me on some pointless quest to prove myself. Oh. Well, I wasn't expecting this. I'll never get through my wall of fish. Oh, god damn.
You're the one they call Dragonborn?
Yes, I am the Dragonborn, generically British person.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow.
Oh, I wouldn't want to make fun of the true Dragonborn now, I wouldn't. Have you seen the true Dragonborn?
Rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Sorry, Embry.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
Oh god, not you. Turn the hot on gear. Bye, Delphine. All the oh, shit. Oh no. Oh no. Is this bookcase modded to be here? I genuinely don't know, but like if you can do this in the normal game, this is so fucking stupid.
And between us,
no, I'm not in the middle.
you can withstand the unbridled voice.
I've never been more annoyed about something so minor. Okay, well, I've been shouted at by some old men, and now I can make people fly around. Just one of those days. Mayhaps I've thought of a new use for this power. I am the Dragonborn?
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
Well, allow me to clear up your misconceptions.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn.
Oh, for God's sake. Hey, Delphi, watch this. Is that the second thief I found?
Alright, hand over your valuables.
Delphi?
Fish.
Delphine?
I hope you're Dragonborn, and I really do. But we'll find out soon enough.
I was gonna say, would I really follow you to fight a dragon if I wasn't, but that would actually be incredibly in theme for this character. Well, whilst we're on the road, I guess I'll have a little talk about the channel and whatnot. So this video is actually the first video I'm recording in like 4 or 5 weeks. I did mention in the first one of these that I had to record stuff in advance, and hopefully from next week onwards, assuming I actually have time to do it, I'm going to ideally have one. Where is she going? You trying to find the ritual stone? What? Skyrim NPCs, man. Anyway, yeah, I'm hopefully gonna have one of these kind of Let's Play thingies that'll go up during the week, and then on Saturday, which is when I normally upload, I should have a sort of more normal lore type video or whatever it ends up being. But that's the plan anyway. So we'll see how that turns out. What is she doing? Right, let's just... I love that voice line. Yeah, I know that means kill the mortal, dude. God, this sword's so strong, isn't it? What a fantastic camera angle that was. Yeah, I was hoping for like a cinematic fight there. It was just like 10 solid seconds of a dragon's ass.
If we could get into the Thalmor Embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
Is this a heist? I like these little cake things. I assume this is from the JK's mod. I usually have that one installed. I mean, there's no way these are vanilla, right? These look way too cool. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Ah, Jesus Christ. That really freaked me out. I just stop getting that scared in these videos.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor Embassy. The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn.
Oh, I'm dressed like Nazim.
Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information you need. Good luck.
We're in. Oh shit, Thalmor. Let's jump, dude. Oh. Oh. Oh shit, there we go. Well, Skyrim being the wonderful game that it is, it does seem to have soft-locked itself, so... Maybe it's because I didn't read the note, actually. Do you think maybe... Ah, it wasn't Skyrim being bad, it's just that I'm stupid. Now it all makes sense. Uh-oh. I didn't mean it. Ah, they are staying.
Forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Alright, well, according to Delphine, we now need to go and find an old man in the sewers. What the fuck? How are you in there? No.
I'll kill you.
What did he do? Dude, everyone hates the courier. Well, anyway, we'll leave the courier to get abused, and I guess our next stop is Riften. Now, before we get started, and also to help explain the title of the video a little, I was thinking about this series recently, and I realized something. This is primarily a lore channel, and sure, I dropped the odd lore tidbit in these episodes, but it's nothing proper. So I thought I'd add a little twist to them where I do interject some lore, but you guys will need to tell me what you think about it. Anyway, on with the video. Alright, we are headed to Riften. And right off the bat, I got a question for you guys, because I have been trying to come up with a name for this series, and I got nothing, I'm gonna be honest. I cannot for the life of me figure out what to call it. I was gonna call it Skyrim, but I don't know the mods. Yeah, around a week ago or so, a creator called Shenpai already used that name, and now I feel like I'd be copying, so... If one of you guys could just come up with one for me, that'd be great. Then I didn't have to do the work.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
That is a long walk. He is not getting a Solitude for a while. I did realize something too, because last time I was talking about how the sword is really strong. And it is, but it's only going to get worse because I can't smith it up. I mean, I could if I went and got the perks, but smithing is like the most boring thing to level. And I assume I'd need the arcane blacksmith. Is that even what it's called? I'm just guessing it is. Is it called now? It is. Wow. You gotta love that my brain is just filled with completely useless information. I could have been good at maths or something, but no. Here we are. Oh, I'm at this side of Riften. I don't think I've ever come in this door before.
If you want to get into Riften, use the north gate.
Well, that would explain why I've never gone in this way before.
If you want to enter Riften, use the north gate. Otherwise, we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, yeah? What do you think of that, huh? Yes, I'm being petty towards a video game AI. What of it? Now, here is going to be our first of the little lore snippets. Obviously, I won't be covering anything in extensive detail, but again, this is a lore channel, so it's lore time. Get your textbooks out. Riften, as we see it during the events of Skyrim, run down, filled with beggars, and struggling to stay afloat, is a relatively new situation for the city. It was, for most of history, a prospering port city. The decline of the city can be traced back a mere 103 years to the assassination of the Jarl. A man called Hoskin Crossed Daggers would take his place and begin to hike taxes and use the city guard with extreme force. Hoskin would then order a large wooden palace be built for him, which, due to his harsh ruling, would be burned down along with the rest of the city. This would be known as the Cross Daggers Rebellion, and is why the Cross Daggers symbol is so prevalent in the city. I have some very nice door mods, I gotta be honest. Hang on, isn't this where you fall down from Mercer's place? I swear you end up in this room, don't you? Is there a hole somewhere? I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy.
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
I should because of you.
That's close enough.
But you said come here.
A little closer.
Oh, he's got very specific restrictions.
Yes, yes, closer. I won't bite. Promise. I'm gonna eat well tonight, my darling.
Can't believe it was a trap. Hi, Asburn.
Go away!
I love that line.
What? No, that's not me.
I'm not Asburn.
I don't know what you're talking.
I swear this room is what maybe it isn't, but like it really feels like I feel like we've been kind of traveling alone for a little too long, so I'm gonna go get a friend since Lydia had that unfortunate accident. From what I remember, this guy's basically just a sarcastic asshole the entire time, so he sounds perfect.
Now then.
Don't get too far ahead.
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Well, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I
just
have
find that lying around? Must be your lucky day.
Delphine, I think your secret room is not so secret anymore. You guys having a moment? Like, we gotta go. Okay, you two just stare longingly into each other's eyes, and me and Esbern will get out of here. Oh, as soon as I mentioned going somewhere with Esbern, she turns around. Jeez. Guys, it's the Fel. I mean, if they don't attack us, then this is sort of stupid, right? I am traveling with 2 Blades members. You guys gonna do anything about that? Nope, not even a glance. Go, Defense Force. I ain't even gonna play the game at this point. I've got a firing squad. I remember the first time I played this game when I was younger. Obviously it came out back in 2011. And I was like scared to use shouts because I thought the dragons would hear them and come after me. Oh yeah, get him. This dragon is doomed. Oh my god. You're destroyed. What? I can't hear you over the music. Yeah, that was one of the named dragons. I can't remember which one. I did see the name, but like I don't remember who that actually was. But I do have a video about all the named dragons, so you can go and see that if you're curious. Whilst the Reachmen have been around for almost as long as the Reach itself, the name Forsworn has only been around for around 25 years. These natives of the Reach realized that the Great War being fought between the Empire and the Old Miri Dominion was the perfect time to take the city of Markarth. Of course, after the end of the Great War, the Nords wanted Markarth back, so they sent one Ulfric Stormcloak to take it from them. Ulfric was brutal in this conflict, employing torture and killing civilians and any children he thought were old enough to wield a blade. This series of events would lead to these Reachman rebels becoming the Forsworn. Wait, hang on. What is happening here? Who are these guys? Oh my god, they're getting destroyed, whoever they are. Wait, hang on, why aren't you guys hostile? What is happening? There's an Port Hunter?
That's close enough. I'm warning you. Back off. That's close enough.
What? What is going on? I thought maybe these were bounty hunters, but they were just... I have no idea what's happening. You're just standing here. What? What is going on? Oh, I'm sick of you. You're all dying. You know, every time I record one of these, I always worry that, like, nothing's gonna happen. And then this weird-ass game just throws something like that in. It's great. I don't think holding the shield up actually does anything, but it makes me feel better. I am sort of dying, though. I do kind of need him to land somewhere. There we go. Alright, buddy. Ooh, that's... First time I had to use one of these. That I actually just... Yeah, I just increased my health. Hey, we finally got a good kill cam on one now. Well, that was a mess, but good work, everyone. They're still lost. The Forsworn are being very reasonable today. And I don't know why. Hey. Thanks, Lego announcer dude. Hey. Yeah, that really sounded like the local cop.
Hey! Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in your way.
A really bad trap from what I remember. I think you can just... And then that just turns it off. Yeah. Why does this even exist, by the way? Like, what is the point of this book? Like, I get it makes sense for it to exist, like, lore-wise, I guess, so that people can learn it, but every character starts with this spell. Like, it just functionally useless.
These Forsworn don't even have the decency to dress right.
Arcurio, disgusted with the Forsworn's fashion.
There's no telling what we find inside.
Skyhaven Temple was built by the ancient Akaviri Dragon Guard, who would later go on to become the Blades. This temple was both an outpost against the dragons they hunted, as well as supposedly a place of reverence towards Reuben Cyrodiil I, his likeness being used for the entrance. It also houses Alduin's Wall, a record of the prophecy of the Dragonborn. A little after the wall was finally completed, the temple would even receive a visit from Emperor Reuben Cyrodiil II. And that is where today's video ends. Do leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. I can decipher this, you know, Esbern, right? You've got big angry dragons, people don't like him, so the people go, screw you, fall down, and then he falls down. Great, good stuff. And then the Oblivion crisis happens, Dragonborn comes back to fight Dragon again. There you go, that's Alduin's Wall for you. Also, I'm not sure what this is. Is this meant to be like... This bit in the middle here, I think, is the Civil War, right? Because these have the kind of pointed helmets, these kind of look like Imperial armor. This thing, I'm not entirely sure. It kind of looks like a Tula Gang, but I don't know. Anyway. What was I doing? Right, yeah, shout. Cool. I was paying attention, I swear.
Wait, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds.
Look, okay, dude, I'm not here for this drama, okay?
No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you.
See, Arngit, this is why people like you more than them. Like, he was overly aggressive, and he owned up to it, and he apologized. Delphine would never do that. I like how they just let Mercurio come up here as well. He's my +1, guys, it's fine. There he is. Parthenax, whose name means ambition, overlord, cruelty, is the master of the Greybeards, teaching the way of the voice for millennia. Before this though, he still taught the Thun, helping his fellow dragons to strengthen their voices, though back then for a far more nefarious purpose. Yes, Parthenax was Alduin's lieutenant, and supposedly a cruel one at that, as his naming would imply. Parthenax, however, strayed from this path, helping the ancient Nord heroes to fight back against Alduin's dragon cult. Since then, he has gone on to study the Way of the Voice as founded by Jurgen Windcaller, and has even helped to instruct Tiber Septim himself.
They see me as master, Wuth Onik, old and wise. It is true I am old.
Oh, dude, I feel you there, buddy. Man, I'm 23, the arthritis is gonna set in any second.
First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
It's in my quest journal.
Would you stop the next world from being born?
Dude, Bethesda stopped the next world from being born for the last, 14 years, so... Okay, so, according to our big dragon friend here, we have to go find an Elder Scroll. Also, where is Mercurio? Buddy? But anyway, we're supposed to go find an Elder Scroll, and, of course, I'm an ex-college student, or technically I'm still a college student, so let's go and ask our good old buddy. He knows where one is.
It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Yeah, that sounds like most of the lore. Well, it seems like once again our goal is go find an old man. The Elder Scrolls are hard to fully describe, especially in a short section like this. I do have an entire video on the subject, but I will play the conclusion from that video here and link it so you can go and get the full context if you wish. Remember all the way back in Arena how we were told that our actions were being recorded in the Elder Scrolls? That's what they are, a record of the existence of the universe, ever changing because fate and chance and choice and consequence are ever changing. The Elder Scrolls are the fabric of the universe. They are infinite and eternal. They contain more knowledge than the gods because they contain everything that could possibly be known.
Well, here as in this plane, Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Alright, Neil deGrasse Tyson, just tell me where it is. Okay, so we could go the normal way, which of course is Alt-Hand. But I don't want to do that because, everyone's gone through Alt-Hand before. It's boring. It's just a very, very long Dwemer rune, and people don't like Dwemer runes apparently. May I present the cooler way to get into Blackreach? Mizinchale. The Dwemer, or dwarves, were a race of elves. I feel like that sounds insane if that's not something you're used to, but anyway. They were a race of elves that existed prior to around the 700th year of the First Era, at which time they disappeared, leaving only their incredibly advanced technology behind. The generally accepted explanation for this is that they were messing around with the heart of Lorkhan, and it just sort of zapped them away, but we don't know why, or where they might have gone, assuming they lived at all. I really hope I'm in the right place, because I haven't done this for a long time. Aha! This was the part of my plan I was slightly worried about. Let's see how this goes. Nice. But the reason we're here... See, Mazinch also has a sneaky little way down to Blackreach. Which means we don't have to go through that other foreign ruin. It's a great way to go down though, because not only do you skip the annoying Dwemer ruin, I mean you have to go through a different one, but at least it's a different one. You also skip like all the enemies in Blackreach, and you can just go run into the tower over here, and you're done. Also, people talk about this puzzle being like incomprehensibly difficult, and it really isn't. Like, you just hit that until this one opens. You hit that until that one opens. And then you hit that one. Like, I never understood why that's been like this hot topic of debate. Like, it's just not that hard. But hey, we got the Elder Scroll. Okie dokie. For some reason the scroll is in books instead of in scrolls. Great, now I'm blind and deaf. Alduin, whose name means Destroyer, Devourer, Master, probably needs his own video, honestly, but he is essentially the apocalypse. Or at least he's supposed to be. Turns out when you have something that powerful who also likes enslaving things, they just sort of enslave things instead, which is exactly what happened during the Dragon Cult. This led to those Nord heroes we mentioned earlier banishing him forwards in time with an Elder Scroll, which led to, well, everything you've seen so far, as well as this upcoming confrontation. Alright, I guess this is the big one. He never did his meteor thing. Weird. Okay, bye.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him.
Alright. I guess that means we need to capture us a dragon.
I fear the night. Because the werewolves and vampires don't.
And they're just trauma dumping on me. Anyway, we're here to see the Jarl. Yeah, I need to trap a dragon in your palace. Reasonable request, I know.
No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
I mean, okay, sure. We could.
Now, if you don't
or
what is it that you need?
I happen to have a letter here from General Tullius. Yeah, I mean, I could start like a peace thing, but I already joined the Empire in like the first episode. It's like the whole point. See, it all comes around. It's weird seeing Windhelm modded like at all, because I remember when I was on console, if you touched Windhelm in the slightest, it would just crash every time you tried to go in here. The Great War began 30 years prior to the events of Skyrim and lasted for around 4 years. The war was between the Empire of Cyrodiil and the Thalmor.
War began the 30th of Frostfall when a Thalmor ambassador brought the severed heads of every Blades agent in Somerset and Valenwood to a meeting with the Emperor. During this war, Ulfric Stormcloak would leave his teachings with the Greybeards to go and fight, but was captured and interrogated by Elenwen, who would go on to be the Thalmor's ambassador to Skyrim. The information he gave the Thalmor was more or less useless to them, but told him that he had given them information that was critical to the taking of the Imperial capital. The war would culminate with the Battle of the Red Ring, in which the Empire would take back their capital in an attack that, whilst successful, left both armies weakened. This would lead to the peace treaty of the White Gold Concordat. That treaty would greatly favour the Dominion and ban the worship of the hero god of mankind, Talos.
You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors.
I guess it's finally time to go to war.
What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thum be taught like any skill?
Do you mind? I'm trying to be all dramatic and stuff. To war!
Why didn't you say so?
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls
Sir,
in the skeever hole of a
This is
city.
it. Time to see what these storm cloaks are made of.
The men are already gathering at the gates. Move it, soldier.
Blasted
Spread the
war.
word. Go,
I was
go,
due
go.
a new dress from Solitude.
Oblivion,
but it will
take them.
never get here.
Every miserable last one of them.
That would have been really cool if you shut up. I really hope I remember to put a nice bonk sound effect in there. Advar, are you facing the other way?
I wonder how many of us think we'll be the lucky ones and survive this.
Well, we'll see.
Pleasant weather for a war, no?
That's not bad, actually. A bit cloudy. I may have a slightly too strong weapon for this. Alright, we got him. Oh, how'd you find it, Adval?
I'm pretty sure I killed more than you. I was counting.
Please. Where is Mercury?
For Whiterun! For the Empire!
What was that one? And there you are. General Tullius hasn't seen me in, like, months. Just showing up like, hey, I did the thing you asked.
You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. I have special plans for you. You'll be of greater use to me with greater flexibility. Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Ricca will have important tasks for you.
Is this
and will need
Oblivion
you when
music?
we reclaim the capital.
Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm insane. I don't know. Surely I don't need to do the truce now. If I do, it's gonna be real awkward.
My men will be ready when you are, Dragonborn. You have a truce to
Ah.
arrange first, eh?
See, I could have sworn that if you did the battle, you didn't have to do the truce. But maybe because I already started the quest for it, I have to do the truce now anyway. Or maybe I'm just remembering completely wrong and you have to do the entire Civil War quest line. But regardless, might make for an interesting meeting. Let's go find out. But I am interested to see if doing the battle for Whiterun actually changes things at all. I mean, obviously we're going to be incredibly biased during this council. I mean, that's the Greybeard's fault for giving me all the authority. I'm clearly going to do that. I don't know why my games just started playing Oblivion music and it won't stop, but it's fine.
A very pretty speech. But what does it have to do with the...
It is right.
Alright, well, the truce is done. It's time to capture as a dragon.
Dragon's Reach, or at least part of it, was built to house the dragon Numenix. Numenix was said to have terrorized the plains of Whiterun, and so Olaf One-Eye, the Jarl of Whiterun at the time, went to do battle with him atop Mount Anthor. It's entirely unknown how Olaf managed to get Numenix back to Whiterun to imprison him, but imprison him he did. The dragon was said to be there for so long that he began to lose his mind from isolation, despite visits from Parthenax. But eventually the dragon must have been killed, as his skull now resides above the Jarl's throne, which does bring into question how Alduin reviving him might work. Maybe he just can't in this case. That would have been nice to know before the Blades buried the bones of each dragon all nice and snug with each other in their own burial mounds.
You lead, I'll follow.
Mercurial, let's get the hell out of here. Uh-oh. You can actually go find that guy's corpse, which is a nice little detail. I want to get out the way, Valgriff. Oh, he's a sad boy. Sorry, I'm a child. Dude, I bet his bread smells awful. Well, I guess it's time for the beginning of the end. Let's go to Skuldafn.
I will look for your return, or Alduin's.
Alright, here we are. It's the finale. And you know, we've had some upgrades for the finale. We've had a budget increase, you might be able to tell already, but things are going to be different this time. And especially for Season 2. But we've got a big task ahead of us before we get there. We've got some dragon slaying to do. Oh yeah, I'm sort of horrifically dying, but that was cool. Like a Jedi. Yeah, we got a bit of SKSE installed. You may have also noticed that the series actually has a name now, but it's called Modded Misadventures, which, if you look at the playlist, it's actually Modded Misadventures The Reboots, because this is well, actually a series I had on my old channel from many years ago, which, I mean, I don't recommend watching, but like, you can. Oh, Mercurio, how the hell did you do that? Still, it's nice to have you here, buddy. The end times are upon us. Sorry, I have literally never given you any equipment whatsoever, but let's go. Interesting hair choice. Go, Mercurio, you got this. Get him, buddy. Incredible. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Good job. So glad he's here. Mercurio, where'd you go? Is he scared of the spiders? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, you would be. I wonder what this could possibly do. I've been played. Now, you might think that Mercurio's hair here looks stupid. I mean, it kind of does. And I would remove the mod because it makes a lot of people look stupid. But I love what it does to Nazim. We'll get there eventually. Might not be in this episode, but we'll get there.
I'll bet these walls could tell some amazing stories.
Yeah, you'd know all about that, wouldn't you, buddy? Oh, it's this room. So, for those of you who don't know, there's a little portal reference in there. I don't know how well you can see it on YouTube, but there's a little thing. You know what? I'll just this thing. Yeah, it's got the bun and the charcoal potato. The little portal reference. I'd be surprised if you didn't know about that one. It's a very famous one. If you've never heard of it, then there you go. Mercurio is just going ham up there. I'm glad he showed up. I don't know how he did it, but I'm glad he did. Hang on. That dragon never gave me its soul, the bastard. Oh, also, you might notice a map marker here. We do have some different maps. I mean, look at this. Beautifully done. Can't remember who did it, though. But I'll try and remember to put the name somewhere, because this is gorgeous. Fantastic stuff, really. Oh boy, I love getting scam calls in the middle of recording. Anyway, I wonder if these dragons will work properly, because they just... I remember the last time I came here, this guy refused to attack me. Why are you so injured? Like, what happened? You know, these dragons are not bothered at all. Yet. Oh, that angered both of them. Uh-oh. That's not good. Get back down. Okay, this is going poorly. Health, please. Oh no! Ooh, Mercurio. Here, boy. There you go. I guess it's time. Sovngarde, the afterlife of the Nords. As with many of the race's preferred afterlives, Sovngarde is located within Aetherius, and, unlike the other afterlives, was said to have been the creation of Shor, the Nordic interpretation of Lorkhan. It is a place of eternal feasting and glorious battle. It is said that only true Nords may enter when they die, those who have led worthy lives or died in heated battle. Some believing that one day Shor will return and lead them into glorious battle once more. But it is possible for some to arrive by other means, as we have. It is now time for us, the guy who didn't even think dragons existed, the guy who lied about even seeing Alduin in the first place, to save the world from his grasp. Here we are. And you made it! Good. I wasn't sure you'd get through the portal, but, no, he's here.
Swift flying arrow to Sovngarde.
Well, that's great and all, but I am with the Empire, so, Good lord. Didn't actually know if that'd work. Uh-oh. Nah, another one. What are you gonna do now, huh? Can't carry him off if he's dead. I'm just depriving Alduin of his food. I can't kill him, though.
Do you know the way?
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Soon, look. I don't have time for your shit, okay? Good. Your hair looks fucking stupid. Yeah, if you try and run across this bridge without fighting him, you just die. Like, even if you have God mode on. Where's that one guy? There's one guy in here who says he is also a Dragonborn. Everyone has such stupid fucking hair. I need to turn it off, but it's funny. It'll be gone once we've seen the museum, I promise, okay? You ready, Mercurio? Well, I still don't know why none of these guys are gonna help, but I guess it's time. Belder, you're looking mighty fresh.
Eyes of Shor upon you this day. Defeat Alduin, destroy his soul.
I'm sorry, sir, I can't hear you over the music. It's really cool, but it's really loud. Why is it just black mist? Yeah, good idea. I can't see shit. It didn't look like this earlier. Okay, it's time. Oh, those textures were messed up.
The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed the southern world of evil snare.
We did, but we also cleansed the sky. What has happened here? I mean, this is a really cool visual. Oh no, it's coming back. We're good.
May welcome you again, glad friendship, and bid you join the blessed feasting.
All hail the Dragonborn! Hail him with great praise!
When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back.
All right. We did it, Mercurio. Actually, where is Mercurio? Oh, good, you're alive. I wasn't sure. How you doing?
Fine smile on your friend. You lead, I'll follow.
In high spirits. Let's go. Oh, that's really scary, actually. Hang on, lads. Can we just wait like 12 hours? Oh, buddy. We did it.
So, it is done.
Can you guys shut up? Trying to talk to the dragon.
He who came before all others, and has always been.
Yeah, he brought this on himself. Jesus Christ.
Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vasen.
This is the loudest place I have ever been. Let's get out of here. This place is far too loud for me. It's nice to be back.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
I was just about to go to bed, dude. Yeah, alright, fine. Well, I guess we know what season 2 is gonna be. But there he is. Is he... Man, he do be looking fresh, don't he? Ah. Perfect. I'm the Thane, you fools. What is happening? I guess the dismemberment mod has some extra features.
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Yeah, me too. I was just thinking about that actually. But you know, that guy was right. If there is a vampire menace, we really should go and deal with it.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
I'm having a moment, shush. But we should go and deal with it. You know, we put all that work in to save the world. It'd be a shame to let all that go to waste now. So, I'll see you back for season 2, folks.